God removes kings and sets up kings, end quote. What does that mean? I have acquaintances who voted for Donald Trump who now point to that verse to say essentially, he was God's chosen. Is this a correct interpretation of that verse, or is this an example of cognitive dissonance?
That it's important to have the wisdom and knowledge to understand that when it says God removes and sets up kings, that does not mean that God morally endorses any particular king. Uh, I mean, there's a lot of ways to actually just show that. Simple way would be, Carol, to ask your friends, so did, by that same logic, God morally endorse Joe Biden and Barack Obama and Bill Clinton? Like, because they won an election, right? So clearly, they're saying, no, 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 that's not true. Then obviously it's the simple fact that somebody becomes the, de facto ruler of a nation doesn't mean that God morally endorses them. Um, I think you have to understand that from the very beginning, God wove into the nature of creation. This is why that passage is even included, that he changes times and seasons. That the very way that God designed creation to be organized was that human beings would run sort of the world. Like that's what God created the world, was for human beings to run this world in partnership with him, not apart from him, but in partnership with him. I mean,